Never seen her anywhere.
If she were 50, 70 pounds overweight? The answer is no. Okay, it's about the physical, it's about the surface. And I understand that that's a part of the entertainment business, but these people, that's all it's about. There's nothing underneath that. And that's what I claim. That's my opinion.
Yes.
And that's why I don't follow it, because I want something more than just the surface. I understand looking good. I understand being in shape. I understand wearing the makeup and having the hair just right. Hey, I love to look at Beyonce as much as anybody does. But please don't tell me that Bootylicious is something that needs to be archived in the Smithsonian. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
I agree.
And like I said, I respect Beyonce's business acumen. She's done well for herself. Her father has definitely played a big part as being her manager early in her career.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he isn't anymore. But you just have to be careful what you're giving to these kids. That's my bottom line. I don't mind her doing the Bootylicious. If that's what you do, that's fine. But don't try to make my daughter feel like that's what she needs to do to be successful.
I'll tell you, there are one person, and I don't know the name of these people, I'll say, to be nice. Octomom, you're very lucky I didn't get on you.
Octomom.
You're very lucky I didn't get on you.
She just shot her first porno.
Everybody else got on her.
She shot her first porno.
She just shot her first porno.
What does she have left?
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday?
I believe.
Is she going for 7 more?
It was Thursday, and she did a solo masturbation scene, from my understanding.
Well, I mean, she's had all kind of surgeries and stuff to tighten up.
That we've paid for.
The vaginal rejuvenation. I'm sure she's had 1 or 2 of those.
Is she some sort of messiah or something like that? Here to just repopulate the planet?
Nope. She just happened to be a lucky woman that had, 8 kids?
But all of them were natural, if I understand, am I correct?
No. Doesn't matter. She did it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, like I said, I'll leave you alone because I can tear you up in 8 different ways. The other one, the biggest thing is this teen mom nonsense.
Oh my God.
That crap has got to stop.
I cannot stand that show. That show is from its entirety, is a horrible representation. You're telling high school girls it's okay to get pregnant.
As long as you're white.
It's okay. It's okay to get pregnant. Well, they did have one mixed girl on there.
Mixed, but if you just said the word mixed.
It's okay if you get pregnant at 15, 16.
If you're Sarah Palin's daughter, it's all right to be pregnant as a teen.
Have you seen all the plastic surgery?
If you're Barack Obama's daughter, it's not okay.
Yeah, it's the silence in the room right now. I hate Teen Mom. There's no way that any producer can spin it to me.
Is Teen Mom any worse than Bad Girls Club?
I don't understand.
But at least Bad Girls Club, they're a little older, so it's more entertaining. It's funny. Teen Mom is serious. That shit is serious, man.
But you know what? They're both encouraging. Teen Mom is encouraging young girls to have children young. Bad Girls Club is encouraging young girls. The worse you act, the more unladylike you present yourself, we'll let you on this show.
Well, originally the show was the pilot. The idea was these bad girls were coming to be reformed.
Oh?
To be, but they've completely lost that in the success of the show. But when the show first came out, Bad Girls Club was supposed to be talking about these bad girls that can't be reformed, that can't be changed. But this show, we're going to change them. We're going to make them aware of their ways, and we're going to make it better. But in the success of the show, they lost that whole end part of getting better. It's just more about glorifying how bad can you be.
Jerry Springer nonsense type thing.
Yeah, absolutely. But they came in with the right idea, it just didn't work with the ratings.
See, that's a whole nother podcast right there. I will destroy any of those reality shows that come on TV. I can't stand any one of them.
But it's our society. That's what we've become. Back in the Depression, during the Depression, people went to the movies to get away from the realities of life. What did they go for? They went for musicals. They went for happy, movies that were optimistic, happy. They wanted to get away from that negativity that
Yeah.
they lived with all the time. Now, the attitude is, well, I want to see somebody who's suffering more than I am,
Yeah.
who's worse than I am, who's a bigger tool than I am. And I'm going to get a kick out of it because they're more fucked up than I am.
Mm-hmm.
And that's unfortunately what our society has become. Our kids are more callous. They see how many murders are on television every night.
Can't count.
All right. Anytime you watch a television show, I mean, you know, you go through all those detective movies, all these whatever movie shows, and they see. I think they said about 5 murders a night or something if you watch television every night. So they're more callous. They don't, you know, they want to see other people suffer because they're suffering. It's a whole different perspective from what people had back in the day.
Yeah.
And it's disturbing. And that's why, like I told one customer at our wonderful job, that's why God made death. Because once you get to a certain age, you realize, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Very good.
And God gives you that exit point. And frankly, I'm looking forward to it.
Was this supposed to be like a lighter, happier part of the show? Now that I think about it.
Hey man, truthbetoldpod.com. I mean, we tried, but these are real issues. And like I said, we're not running from these issues. These are things we deal with every day. And like I said, I went to school for mass communication, so I understand the entertainment industry. I appreciate it for what it is, but there has to be a line. There has to be a line drawn. There has to be some form of censorship. Because like I said, I'm very careful. My son watches Disney all day. My son watches Disney and Nickelodeon. That's it. That is it. Because my son isn't even 2 years old. I don't want him exposed to regular television yet.
Exactly.
He'll have enough time for that. But right now,
But at least you have the money to have Disney.
yeah.
If you don't have the money to have the Disney Channel, then your kid is watching Maury Povich, Jerry Springer,
Yeah, those are the free channels.
the
Yeah.
free channels.
And the news is like the worst stuff to watch.
The court shows.
Don't watch the news.
I have
man.
a daughter that watches court shows all day. All day. From wake up to sleep.
Conflict sells. Conflict sells, but like I said, there has to be a buffer. There has to be a certain point where you cut it off. Like, all right, that's enough.
Well, that's what you're here for, and that's what that's what the 3 of us are here for. That's what the parent is supposed to be there for.
Exactly.
But in many instances in our community, the parent is non-existent. Whether it's that, like Scott said, they're working 4 jobs, and the kid has control of the television set, or grandma is taking care of the kid, and grandma just doesn't have the
To get up and go anymore.
to handle a teenager
Yeah.
or to stop him.
Yeah. And sometimes they're scared of the kids.
These days,
These kids are crazy.
you can't touch your child anymore. I mean,
No,
the government wants
they've
to raise
taken
your
that.
child for you.
They've taken that away from you.
I touch mine.
Don't say that too loud.
Don't say that.
I
Don't
don't
say
give a
that
shit.
too loud.
I go down and blaze for glory.
Trust me.
I go down in a hail of bullets. Because the day you think you can tell me how to raise my child, I got some information for you.
They think they can.
They can think that, and they're gonna never forget me. Cause I'm gonna take something that's gonna make you always remember. Damn, I should have messed with that dude. I don't give a shit. That certain line that you don't cross with me and my family is one of them. Don't cross that line. You can mess with me all you want. You can talk shit. You can talk down to me. Do not fuck with my family. I promise you. You will see a whole nother side of Scott that is nowhere on this show right now.
Guess that's the message of the day. Keep the government out of your business. Completely.
Completely. Well, we're going to end the show because this is like the longest show we've taped to this point.
Really?
But it's good. Oh, yeah. We're at about 50-something minutes. We're going into an hour.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Doesn't take that long, man. Let me see. 18 and 18 is 36. Plus, yeah. Yeah, we're going into an hour. But these are the issues that have to be dealt with. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any of you. I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of any man. So anybody that wants to debate, want to argue, want to tell me why I'm right or wrong, I'm right here, baby. Truth be told, leave a comment, talk to us, let us know. Get us out to these events, man. Let's do a forum. Let's call these people out. That's what I want. Let's do a forum. Let's get people out. Let's discuss issues. All you people that go home and eat and go to sleep, get up and let's do something, man. Do something for the people that's coming behind you, because I am. My kids are going to be educated. They're going to know what's going on, if nothing else. I'm going to sign off, fellas. It's on y'all.
I just wanted to say, before we said goodbye today, I wanted to pose a question that I posted today online, but I wanted to ask our audience also, because it's something that is it's a pressing issue to me, and I just wanted to find out. I wanted to present it in the form of a question in order to perhaps get an answer. And the question is there anything more irritating than a woman who says every sentence in the form of a question?
Pause.
There's a reason. There's nothing more irritating than somebody who always ends their sentence like this. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's why, because that's not the way it is. Do you know what I'm... And it isn't a question. It isn't a question. It's actually a sentence. Be assertive. Don't always come across like this. Every sentence does not have to end in a question. Be assertive. Make your point and finish the sentence. Is there anything more irritating than that?
Whoa.
Truth be told, baby, we in your face. Lou is nose to nose with all of you right now. Give him an answer. Go ahead, Wolf.
I had a last howl, but I actually don't know what to say. I guess good day.